Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Just For Done playing Persona 4 Golden. Last episode we did... I think we just did the trip, and in this episode we're just gonna go and continue with the usual stuff. And now I can finally finish off Dojima's Confidant.
You know, I just looked outside. Let's take a walk in a bit. There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and here, have this.
A coffee mug.
It's the same kind that Nanako and I use. This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later.
Thank you.
No problem. Take good care of it. We're family. So I'll fill yours and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro.
He went out for a walk with Nanako in the middle. Samagawa Riverbank.
It's scary at night, but it's fun with you and Big Bro.
Don't fall in.
Why'd we come here?
Well, you've been saying all the time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic.
Yeah! Yay! Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping.
All right, all right. Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
That look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time. I'm gonna keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato. This time, it's not to escape from anything. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective. Seems I forgot something as basic as that. You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that. This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live. That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
Dojima has a refreshing smile on his face. You feel a tight bond between you and Dojima. Huzzah! Max rank, finally. Can I now leave the house? Alright, and we can make the ultimate persona of the Hierophant Arcana. Korea, or Koryu, or whatever. Or Horyu, I don't know. Let's see. Koryu, yep. The Almighty Guardian. Ooh, interesting. Wait, I said that.
Damn it, he's still after us!
What the? Hey, that's... You there! What's wrong?
Detective Dojima? I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty.
Now don't sweat it. Who are they?
Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves. You know, the one that's been the talk of the town?
Thieves? Those punks.
Dad, are you going?
Yeah. Arresting the bad guys is your father's job. Sorry, but take care of Nanako.
No problem. Go get him.
Yeah. Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide. Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay? All right, stop right there, you punks!
Go get him, Dad! He's so cool. Let's go home. I need to get the bath ready. Oh, and let's make a late night snack. I'm hungry.
You talk about what you could prepare as you walked home. Finished. I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now that you visited an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear that Fredkun had on the trip, it was really adorable. I get so tempted by animals with such unique designs. Speaking of bears, their friends, the pandas, are also really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears, a perfect description of how they look. The mixed colors, so exotic yet so delightful. You need to do some more exotic things to become adults anyway. Ugh. Knowledge is increased for some kind of reason. Alright. Save my game. Alright, let's go to the roof so we can talk to the girl and finish off the hermit quest. Because yes, that is still a thing we're doing. Still I get, oh baby, I need your love. Music is so good. Alright. Oh, the awkward girl is teary-eyed. Your lesson didn't work. I just tried starting up a cheerful conversation with a girl in my class, but I got nervous all of a sudden. I said something I wasn't even thinking. Move aside, ugly, I'm coming through. What should I do? She just started crying. Apologize to her. Now she too. I'm about to say. Praise the Lord. You're right. I'll apologize to her. Hurting others without apologizing is selfish and cowardly. I'll go apologize. Maybe after I do, I can try and have a real conversation with her. I can't keep using my bad conversation skills as an excuse. I'll do my best. Appears to have broken through the fear that she stunted her social growth. You accomplished the request written on Yema. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll go back to the Fox on a rainy day. Or just whenever I feel like. But first, for this day, we're gonna go and finish off with the Sun Arcana. If I can. Damn it. Well, I'm still gonna do it though. I'm still gonna do it because this is basically done, so might as well focus on it. We can become closer soon, I think it just said, so next time that I get the chance, I can finish off that thing.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently, but what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Naruto is on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death, but when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time, but this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
The breezy evening passes. Alright, there's a lot of rain coming up. Ooh. Maybe. I don't know.
Hi, Senpai.
Hey, Rize. And the rest.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I plead the fifth.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Interception. I knew it. Otherwise I don't get a cutscene for lunchtime. It's Tuesday, so Yumi. I can actually finish up Yumi's thing. That's awesome. Then I don't have to think too much about that anymore. Then I can continue to focus on my party members. Or anybody else really. There we go. Right. Ooh, I think I want to finish off Yumi's thing then. Wait, it's gonna rain though. God, why?
Yep.
Isn't ready to advance. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'll do... The drama practice can happen on other days also, so... Diligence has increased, but not enough. And thus it became evening. Just gonna do laundry. So, question. Can I leave the house now? I feel Dojima exerting his authoritative influence on you. You should give up on going out for the night. Really? All that work and I still can't leave when Dojima's home? Wow. Thanks, Dojima. Okay then. Cool. Let's go and read Man God. Oh, I probably should have read it, but doesn't matter. There we go. Courage has significantly increased. My courage isn't max level, right? Let's go and take a look again, because I forgot. You over here, students talking. Hey, did you see that show on TV? The one about the detective princess' secret identity? Naoto-kun is so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective too. He's cute, and he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool too. You think he'll be at school today? And goodbye. Right, Nato didn't go to school today. Nato, what you doing? What in the living shit do you think you're doing? Right. There's nobody I can spend time with, apparently. Then I guess I can go over to the Fox and get the MI requests done. Yeah, I guess I'll go and do that. Yep. I do think I'll do that. Yes, my PC is making lovely noises. It's the temperature though. That's making it like a little bit more. That's gonna make it so that it runs a little bit more than it usually does. Call the Fox. Alright. I don't need to open up my quest log because... There we go. Exuberant! I wonder if he's gonna make me heal for free once I finish this quest. Or once I finish this social link. That would, in my opinion, be the most logical thing. Nice. It's getting late, you decide to go home. Please don't let Dojima be home. Even though it is raining though, but well, I can still do the beef balls thing. Or whatever it's called. Hey, we get the Fuma something or other. Let me see what that's gonna do for Teddy. Still haven't used Teddy, like, ever. Nice. Knife coat, and okay. I could also read, and that would technically give me some other things. That would give me knowledge and stuff. Let me take a look. No, sure. I'm gonna read a book about understanding and also increase my knowledge. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I'm gonna watch the Midnight Channel. Ugh. The image is hazy, you can't tell who it is. But you feel like you've seen this person somewhere before. I think it's pretty dang obvious.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? Ah, this is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Wasn't it Nato?
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
Intriguing. I do have an idea about what might be happening.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny. What? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all. That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
FDR school. Oh yeah, I just don't get time.
Welcome.
I can't do shit. Can I do something with food, maybe? No. I'm just gonna have to go upstairs and watch the Midnight Channel. Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear image.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimentor and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
That was definitely an auto.
Show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji's completely flustered. Let's discuss it tomorrow.
You're right. Sorry, I called out of the blue. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
You decide to go to bed early. Because that's just a life of story. I did have a lot of time though, so I'm not going to be complaining too much about it. Oh, here's students talking. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's a holiday next week, right? Promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together. There's word that it might rain that day. Phew. What? If that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so his date gets cancelled. Asshole. Wow, way to be mean. Or jealous, really. Pure jealousy.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
I think that's all he did. I don't think he has anything to do with the beginning, no.
I get it now. I remember Naotoken mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer? But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird?
To become famous.
And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but...
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Okay. Wanted to buy upgrades, but sure. I think Teddy needs some help, right?
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Seems you need more information about Naruto to make any progress. You should ask around about him. Oh boy. My favorite part of the game. Asking around. Is it school today? Is it Sunday or... It's Friday. Okay, no, it's school. Somebody needs help. Also you. Most of the time it's getting excited. Don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like that than all the bad news, you know? Okay. Hey you. You have a quest? I've asked everyone, they all say that normally people can't perform telepathy, but I think if they're twins they might be able to. Alright, there's something I'd like you to do for me. Sure. Twin telepathy. I think my sister and I should be able to do it. Hey, can you be a witness? I'll tell you what I'm thinking, and then you go over to her and see if she's thinking the same thing. Should you help them? Sure. Alright, thanks. Go over to my sister and ask her what snack pops into her head. I'll start transmitting now. Okay. Chocolate. Agree to find the younger twin sister and Marcel. Okay. So she's probably gonna be in... the thing. She's probably gonna be at the flip lane. Also you. Ah, that high school detective. People are pretty excited about him. It sounds like the plot out of a silly novel, if you ask me. Novel. You have some time? I have a small request if you're busy. Here, I'm out. You ever taken a walk around here at night? It's nice in the day and all, but at night you get a real change of scenery. I enjoy it. There's no city lights, all the stores are closed, and it's so quiet you can hear river. Only problem is that you've got to watch your step. It's so dark you don't know what where your feet are landing. I suppose I could carry a flashlight, but it kind of ruins the atmosphere. I think it'd be alright if I had a lamp, maybe, but even that would be a pain in the neck to hold, and the wind would just blow it out. So I was thinking that an ethereal, or like an eternal lamp, or something might be nice. Sure. You know where to find one? Are you serious? If I had one, I'd sure be happy. I think you could bring one to me here. I'll have a little something waiting for you in turn. All them quests, people. All of them quests. My sister shouted at me. She said to me, why didn't you pick the same snack as me? What's so wrong about me liking cookies? Yes? Need to figure out what the first snack she thinks of is without tainting the experiment. How do you want to phrase the question? Let me go and take a look at the quest thing. Because I don't want to fuck this up. Let's see. We're at 9:16. Yeah, I'm pretty dang far. Give me a moment while I figure this out. I don't know which quest this is. I just can't find it. God damn it. Why is this so difficult to figure out? It just says, must be completed before a certain thing. What's brown and sweet? Brown sugar? Chocolate? I wasn't thinking of that at all. If the reader asks you, now you need to report for the results. Okay, let's go back. Wait, do you not have some fish that I can go and give to the cat? Might as well. Oi, cat. Feed the cat. Go and feed the cat. Yes. Feed the cat. Don't feed it the friggin' goldfish. Do I have anything else? No? Okay, no. Let's see. What do you have to say, Kanji? What should the detective prince, that idiot? What's he thinking running off all alone? You could at least trust us a little. Senpai, I'm gonna head off to Junes. Hasn't been bothering me lately. Isn't it kind of weird that beefsteak is a specialty? Fuck off. Goodbye, friend. Let's go back to the Central Shopping District so I can talk to the girl. The other twin sister. I don't know, I've never talked to him at school or anything. You should ask some of the girls at school. I bet they'd know. But I think they're twins if they might be able to... Oh, you're back. How was it? Did she get it? What? You gave her a hint? No, that's not okay. She asked for a hint. That basically means that she didn't get my message telepathically, huh? Well, thanks for helping. This is a token of my appreciation. There we go. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I'll try again sometime. At least I'm done with the quest. That's, in my opinion, the most important part. So, some people at school, eh? I should... Wait. I should also go to the shrine and get the next Fox quest going. Alright. Let's go to the shrine. Okay. Accept the Emma's request. I'm scared of them, but I must get used to them. I don't want to write it in the word. C-A-T-S. Let's do it, buddy. Yep. Alright, that's what I need to do for this. Talk to the man at the Samagawa floodplain and ask him about cats. Go to Dojima residence and talk to the cat outside the house. Choose bring here the next day to make sure you have a red goldfish catch from the river or order and give it to the man. Talk to... Okay. So let's go over to the Samagawa floodplain. Or Samagawa, sorry. Whatever. There he is. Oh, did you hear that? Well, it's okay, right? People have the right to think of their beloveds. Ugh, I'm getting married. The man seems melancholic about the wedding for some reason. Damn it, everything would be great if it wasn't for him. What am I talking about? That horrendous furball. I'm scared. I can't even say it. Those fanged demons are terrifying. Is it a cat? Don't say the C word. The man is actually physically trembling at the thought of cats. Perhaps he's the one who wrote the Emma. He wants to overcome his fear of cats. The meowing and the whiskers and the evil little claws. It's all just so scary. Of all the pets, Miyoko-san wants to have a cat. She said we can't get married if I won't let her have one. Why must you put me through this horrible test, Miyoko-san? You try and figure out a way to force him to overcome his fear. So talk to him and ask about cats. Go to Dojima. So, bring a cat here. Stop that right now. What do you want? Money? I'll give you money. Let's get away from me. Because just get it away from me. Talk to him. Stop that right now. What do you think? Money? I'll give you. Just stay away from me. Meow like a cat. Alright, so he's just terrified of cats. I'm gonna bring a cat over here. Let's go to the Dojima residence. And I should be able to bring this cat over to him. There's a cat. Will you pet it? Come to think of it, there is that man who was afraid of cats. He was so desperate he made a wish to be cursed. Cured of his fears. Should you bring him here? Yeah, bring him here. Time to bring the man who is terrified of cats here. Cat! It's watching me. It's waiting for me to turn around. It's coming for me. It's gonna jump on me. I'm gonna die. But I'm a man. I'm prepared for that. All right. Let me touch you. Ah! It's eating me. The man was licked by the cat and ran away screaming. So what do I need to do? Choose bring here. The next day, make sure you have a red goldfish catch from the river and give it to the man. Talk to him again the next day. So I guess he's... No. Why do I automatically do that? Let me go over to the Samigawe River bank for a moment to see if he is there or not. I don't think so. No, okay. So now I need to wait for the next day. When it comes to that shit. Let's go over to the high school. Or just to school. What day is it today? Friday. Okay. Oh yeah, you are a dude. Oh, hello. What do you want? Nothing. Is that so? This is also a social link, by the way, this dude. I first want to get the information, maybe. Or whatever. Need to talk. Wait, I need to go and talk to girls from the first floor, probably. Because, you know, he's the first year. Forgot for a second how this all works. Sub-transfer dude, school's back in session. Do anything fun over break? I was pulling pranks all summer long. Bought a few tomatoes, among other things. In fact, I think I should bring in the new term with a bang. Natakun, he's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try looking there? Ooh. The laboratories. Which I think is in the practice building. So gonna... Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This is in the shopping district a little while ago. So the policeman... In any case, you should try to find this policeman. Huh. Policeman. In the shopping district. Was he talking with who I think he was? Oh, the stand's getting excited. Okay, no, it's not him. So there's a policeman somewhere around here. I guess Adachi is not particularly a policeman. He's... Well, I guess he's a policeman, but more a detective type. Alright. Police. I can see him. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. If school's out, go home already. I swear, kids these days doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. It may be best to make a change of plans. The detective prince, huh? I don't know any more than is on the news. Maybe you could ask a policeman. You piece of shit. I guess I didn't talk to the correct person, maybe. In high school. Because somebody noticed something of him. Let's just go and continue talking, see if I can find something. How long is this episode, actually? It's pretty dang long. I will try to get the information that I need to Hang around the first year classroom a lot. Seems to be interested in detectives. Maybe it's because he's a foreign language teacher. I happen to sure. This school is unbearable now. Hey, did you ask another police officer what happened? Yeah, but he wouldn't tell me anything. It would have been better if I'd never asked. Yeah, the policeman doesn't want to say anything to me. So far being made fun of gossip. She's in 6 months. I'm gonna be reading through this a little bit faster though. Don't really know him. Hey, that's Naman Gosuke. Those decorations are stunning. Astonishing. These are what people are. I'm begging you with my life. Please exchange that Naman for a weapon I made. No. Naman Gosuke. What weapon is that? That's the thing she's wearing. No. At least not now. Prince and okay. There's something that I missed, so the policeman won't listen to me. Maybe Adachi? He tends to run his mouth, so... Oi. I've seen the police offer... I mean, I hear they come around here pretty dang often. I think there's a... Wait a minute. Other than the uniform, what is the difference? I might need to do some research if I can't find this. As the birds fly away. Speed boats won't even talk to us. If it's come to this, I'm gonna have to rough him up. I mean, that's not an option. What should we do then? We should ask the others for their opinion. You should ask the others for their opinion. There were some people on the thing, right? There might actually be somebody in Jeunesse. Let's go over to Jeunesse for a moment. No. No, because there's never anything to do in Jeunesse except enter the TV world. Let's go to the floodplain then. Let's see if Yosuke's over here. Still. Oh no, Chia's here now. Yeah, I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends. We're worried about him. Like Naoto hasn't been to school recently and we're getting worried, or is he busy with police work? Why not ask him something like that? Does seem to make sense. Next time you speak to the police, you should try that. Also this. Shout at me, shut what I do. You think you can help me again? Sure. I found out a way that I'm not like my sister. This time I need a leaf pochette. Could you find one like you did last time? I'll find one for you. Really? Thank you. Oh, fucking hiccups. My god, they came out of nowhere. I'll look for it too. We'll look for it together, okay? Right. And that is another request. Which is gonna require me to go into the V world again. Oh, so we're going to try talking to police officers one more time. I wonder if it'll work, but there isn't anyone else we could ask, is there? Let's give it our best shot. Okay, so I got the information that I needed, I think, to talk to the police. It's a sign of the police. Whoop, whoop. The sign of enemies. Whoop, whoop. Don't even ask why or where that came from. I have no idea. So, and suddenly she is here. Alright, police ass. Talk to me. Got some business, kid? Just because I don't look it. I'm still busy, you know? Told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school. Shirogane? Do you know him? I haven't seen him in the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't that long that he'd be around. That he'd be around well into the night, looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. You listened to him talk about Naoto. Maybe you should try talking to another police officer. Okay. Where can I find another police officer? Also, I'm thinking about catching some bugs. Catch bugs. It's moist! Right. It doesn't advance time, so... Tatsuhime ladybugs and some other crap. Okay. Kinda need some more bugs. For things. Right, I guess I did reset the area, maybe? I don't know. So, it's hard to know that I was trying really hard. Well, it's true, but to gather materials on his own late into the night. I think there are other police officers around. Let's go ask about him. Thank you for that useful tip, Gia. Right. Maybe I should talk to Adachi. He has to be here for a freaking reason. He has to be. I'm gonna go on a limb about that. There should be other cops around here. Let's do that. They're not gonna be in this street. They have to be somewhere else. Now let's go to Jeunesse. No police officer. Let's go into town and go back over to the Samigawa floodplain. And hope that I can find a police officer. Not over here. Come on. Don't leave me hanging, game. Detective showed up on TV. He's a high school. Hey, you're a high school student too, aren't you? Are you a fan of the detective by any chance? Yes. No way. Oh, how nice. I want to know the detective better. The detective better. Maybe I'll look for him on the Midnight Channel. Where are these police officers? Wait, Okina City. There is a police officer in Okina City, so let me go over there for a second. Yeah, just for a second, drive all the way over to Okina City. Whew, my god, man. Temperature is insane. Hello, this isn't the time for this. I heard Detective Prince had been working, that had been working with the police is missing. Why doesn't anyone ever tell me anything? I can help too. Nothing. Let's go back to Inaba. God. You're not a police officer. Maybe somebody is disguised as a police officer or whatever. Might as well just go and take a look. Just talk to some people. Otherwise, I'm just gonna advance a day and hope that there's gonna be another police officer the next day. Nothing. Just because you're not satisfied, let's talk to police officer and see what it has to say. Sure, another police officer that isn't here. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna do something. What am I gonna do? Can I even? I can't spend any time with anybody at this moment. Right, then I'll go and do something else. I'll go and bring out my phone, and I'm gonna look up where to find these clips. To the housewife in front of the shrine. Come back tomorrow and speak with the cop at the shopping district. Okay. So I did talk to the housewife in front of the shrine, right? Let's see. I've seen him a lot. I think they're patrolling around here. Yeah, okay. So what can I do right now? I can fish, which is one of the things I kind of need to do still. Oh, right. You know, let's go and begin the link with that one dude in school. Just want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. These words are harsh. Unfortunately, your impressive... fortunately, your impressive understanding allowed you to thaw his icy demeanor a bit. You're an odd person, actually wanting to talk to me. Oh yeah, it appears that I'm chopped liver to the health committee. You know what chopped liver is? It's something that no one cares about. Whether or not I'm there, the result is the same. I'm exempt from everything because of my family troubles. Why don't they just come out and say that I'm pitiable? Saki, Konishi's brother, is smiling glumly. Everyone circles around me, saying I'm so brave. It's kind of a nice feeling, huh? But they all have these obvious looks of curiosity written over their faces. How was she killed? Why was she killed? Do you hate the killer? They don't have the courage to ask me, but they follow me with their eyes. Every move, every step. I'm sick of it. Is that what you want to? Would you come to come talk to me to ask about the murder? That's right. You're a funny guy. Unfortunately, I have nothing to say. All I know is what I've said on TV. But the answer to the "Do I hate the killer?" question is no. Wait. Don't have a good reason to be here, right? Goodbye. I guess I can't do anything with him. Alright. I guess I'll just go into the library and study. Get my knowledge up, sure. Still not maximum knowledge though. God damn. Alright people, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Just How I was playing Persona 4 Golden, and next episode we're gonna go and deal with... well... We're probably gonna find the rest of the information regarding Naoto, and then we're gonna go and prepare ourselves for the TV world again. Goodbye.